Welcome to 60 Seconds, today, Thursday, March 26, 2020. All our buildings are closed until the 6th or 8th of April. That includes the church, the chapel, the classrooms, the offices, the parish center, the gym. Those of you anticipating sacraments for the Easter Vigil, the bishop is going to designate a date in the future when things are more clear for everyone in the diocese to celebrate those sacraments of initiation, so baptism, confirmation, and Eucharist on the same Sunday. So let's not spend all of our time now focused on the coronavirus. We've got to do our best to maintain safety, and you know those rules as well as I do now. But it's spring, and I grew up in Tacoma. I worked 16 years in Seattle. 6 of my first years in the Jesuits were in the Portland area. And you'd look outside and decide when between the rain you could go out for a walk or go play. But we're here on the sunny side of the mountains, sunny side Washington, and it's spring. Actually, it began 5 days ago on the 21st, but we can go outside. We can maintain 6 feet between us. Not like Chicago closed its parks because people were coming in big groups and they weren't keeping 6 feet apart. But still, it's good to go out. Don't go in big groups, and wherever you go with, if you go with someone, take 6 feet, get exercise, get your body strong to resist sickness, so including the coronavirus. So it's spring. I have a good prayer for St. Patrick's Day, but it's also a prayer of spring, so I'd share it with you. It's from the Prayers of the Domestic Church by Forest of Peace Books. Let us pray. Lord of all nations and all peoples, we rejoice today in a special servant of yours, St. Patrick. Irish or not, Catholic or not, we all dance a gleeful jig on this his joyful feast day. Lord of bishops, bakers, and bartenders, we thank you for sprinkling saints among us like Holy Patrick, Bishop of Ireland. His green feast day gives us all the chance to wear the green of spring and life. 4 days from now, our old friend Winter will lose his lease on life, packing up his ice and snow, his chilly winds and frosty breath. He'll soon be gone. The green of this day foretells of rich vegetation soon to grace our countryside, proclaims the fresh and new to the tired and weak, announces to the one and all that spring is on her way. Glory for spring and saintly Patrick, whose feast of songs and jokes, of dancing feet and fairy folks will be for us the eve of springtime. As Patrick sent snakes slithering out of Ireland by your blessed touch, may we each through his pastoral intercession be freed of any evil in our lives. Lord of all seasons, winter is on his deathbed, but song and mirth are greening all around us. Blessed be St. Patrick, bishop and man of prayer. Blessed be all the saints and the wee folk as well. Amen. Thank you and good evening. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep 6 feet apart.